Okay, thank you. Sudah record. Yang record sudah. Thank you, Rizvi, and I love you. Okay, we will start the lesson today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
I'm good, Mom.
I'm so amazing. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Previously, Mom will attend first, yes? Is anyone not present today?
Kofifa Rozania, Mom.
Why Habibah Rozania is not present today?
She is sick.
Okay, fine. We pray together that Habibah will recover quickly and be able to rejoin us. Amin. Okay, before starting the learning activity this morning, we pray first so that we will learn today can be useful. Please, Riza.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, my friend and my teacher, before we begin the learning activities today, please we pray together. Pray. Begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you, Riza. Before entering my material, maybe there are people here who still remember what material you learned yesterday.
Remember, Mom, the collection system material.
Okay, one by one. Who wants to answer?
Hi, Mom.
Okay, please.
Or we learn about regulatory system material, Mom.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone remember what the regulatory system is? Okay. Wow, thank you, Rizvi. April Lynch, you still remember and your memory is still very strong.
Thank you, Mom.
Okay. Okay, have you seen the PPT?
Yes, Mom, I had seen.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Here, Mom will test your initial understanding of the material that Mom will teach today. Okay. How do you analyze your understanding of the picture that Mom has displayed on the screen?
Hey, ma'am.
Okay, Riza.
Okay, from this picture, I think it's legal drug, man, where this drug has a bad effect on the body.
Okay, thank you, Riza. The answer is correct. Thank you for giving a good opinion. Maybe some of you want to try to answer in more detail before Mom explain further.
I am, Mom.
Okay, Hamsatul, please.
According to my analysis, this is a picture of illegal drug, maybe, Mom, from the drug class or what is commonly called narcotics or psychotropic.
Yes, thank you, Hamza. It is correct for the answer from all of you. Give applause from all of you. Yes, this is a picture of a psychotropic drug belonging to the drug class. From all of you here, does anyone know what the definition of drug, narcotic or psychotropic? Does anyone know?
It's illegal drug.
Is illegal drugs.
Okay, that's true. This is a class of illegal drugs. But the answer regarding the definition is incomplete. But Mom accept it first. Maybe other students want to try to answer again. Mom just take an absent, okay? please option 1 to answer it. Who is option 1?
Arin, ma'am, option 1.
Okay, Arin, please.
Yes, ma'am. Drugs are narcotics and dangerous drugs for narcotics themselves. They are synthetic or semi-synthetic natural materials that are used as substitutes for psychoactive drugs. And all the ingredients that are classified as psychoactive substance can cause addiction.
Very good. Yes, Arin, thank you for the answer, and the answer is correct. Give applause for Arin.
Yay!
Okay, thank you. Next slide. Okay, from the picture on screen, you can see how bad the effect of this illegal drug. This is a bad effect of the drug on the health of the body. Now here, mom will ask, so how can the drug affect the body function of the wearer so that it can be seen from the picture of the changes? Please, option 2 can answer. Who is option 2?
I am, ma'am, maybe. Yes, I'm, ma'am.
Okay.
Maybe because the drug is dangerous and forbidden, ma'am, so it will automatically affect the body condition of the wearer, ma'am.
Okay, before mom respond to the answer given by your friends, maybe some of you want to answer moms again. Maybe you have your own opinion and analyze, and it's different from what your friend said earlier, or have you agree?
I agree, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So mom will ask again, where the drug can affect any part of the body? Can everyone answer my question? Okay, Rizvi. Okay, thank you, Rizvi. For the others, how do you agree with your friend's answer?
Yes, I
Agree, ma'am.
Oh, it's good because you all agree and understand. Mom asks once again how the drug can affect the decline in body function so that you can see the difference in condition before and after using this illegal drug. Okay, mom will point to the student who has Basit talking to himself. Let's try to answer. Hamza.
I'm sorry, mom.
Okay.
Okay, so my friend have already mentioned that this psychoactive drug has a bad effect on the body. This is because the drug can affect certain centers in central nervous system, ma'am, such as the brain or and spinal cord. So I've consumed in excess. It will have a very fatal impact on the function of the body. Work will gradually decrease and can also cause death.
Well, yes, Hamza, your answer is correct. Another side effect of drug abuse can cause electrolyte imbalance in the body. As a result, the body can become dehydrated or lack fluids. Now, when dehydration is prolonged, a person can experience and decrease in consequences and damage to the body's organ. So you can understand everything, yes, about illegal drug and their effect on body condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now mom will show you about core competencies, basic competencies, and the learning objectives about mom material right now. Next slide.
Yes, ma'am.
Next slide. Again.
this?
Core competencies, slide. Next slide again.
This is correct.
In my phone is still psychotropic and addictive substance. Yes, thank you. Done. Okay, for this material, previously. No. Core competencies. Roshi, can you hear me? Hello, Roshi.
Can you
Why?
repeat?
Where is Rosida? Are you seeing the share screen? Are you see? Can you see?
No, Rashida out from Zoom.
Okay, thank you. Snul, help me for helping mom. Next slide. Next slide again. Okay, thank you. Okay, for core competencies in material today is understand and apply knowledge, factual, conceptual, and procedural based on phase 1 this year about science, knowledge, technology, art, culture-related phenomenon, and incident look eyes. And the basic competencies is describing about substance addictive, psychotropic, and their effect to health. Next. And then this is the learning objective for our material today. I hope the student can explain the meaning of psychotropic, addictive substance, and then the student can mention some example of psychotropic substance and addictive substance. And the last, student can explain the effect on the body and the step or action so as not to be affected by psychotropic substance and addictive substance. Okay, thank you. Next. Okay, we will move to the material about psychotropic. Okay, here mom will explain some definition first. Drug stand for narcotic and dangerous drug, also called NAFI'AH, stand for narcotic, psychotropic, and addictive substances. Nah, this all material that are classified as illegal drug will have an effect on the body, such as loss of consciousness, weak memory, affecting the mind, and many more. So, this prohibited substance can enter body directly by drinking, injection, or inhalation. In Indonesia, jadi NAFI'AH ini dapat masuk ke dalam tubuh melalui bisa langsung diminum dengan seperti obat, kemudian disuntikan ataupun dihirup. Okay, for the laws governing narcotic are RI Law number 22 of 1997. According to this law, narcotic are divided into 3 groups, namely Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Next slide. Next slide again. And then this is the law that regulates psychotropic. Is law number 5 of 1997. According to this law, psychotropic drugs are divided into 4 groups, namely Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Next. Okay, the definition of each group can read by yourself, okay? Next. Okay, in this slide, you can see the picture. We all know that there are many drug cases in Indonesia. We can see the news through television as well as social media, and the status itself is still rampant. And most of these cases are found in teenagers. In Indonesia, case of using illegal drug according to the National Narcotics Agency continue to increase from year to year. This is one of the main triggers in destroying the future of young people in Indonesia. Okay, here Mom want to hear your opinion or perspective. Why do teenagers nowadays like try to new things? And for example, to the use of this illegal drug. And what do you think cause the teenager to fall into the wrong path? Okay, Mom will divide you into 3 groups. So one group consists of 3 people. Please look for the factor that cause many teenagers to fall into this illegal drug. I will give you a time for discussing with your group. Okay? Everyone is understand?
Yes, I'm understand, Mom.
Yes, I'm understand, Mom.
Okay. Okay, because time is up, Mom will repeat this question. So what factor can cause someone to try to use drug? Please go from group 1 first, then move to group 2 and 3. Please, group 1. Who to answer?
Mom.
Okay,
Mom.
please.
In
Rita?
our group. Yes, Mom. Thank you so much for your opportunity. In our group's opinion, maybe because the relationship is free, Mom. So it's easy for them to try to use the drug.
Okay, thank you for the answer, Dita. Agree, yes? And don't forget to note it. Then move on to group 2. Who want to answer?
Me, ma'am.
Okay, Riza, go.
Okay, ma'am. According to our group, maybe due to lack of education and lack of knowledge about the danger of the drug. So if you have started to try drug, you will only feel the effect that you think are good, even though the effect is bad for health if misuse is in excess, and maybe it's because circle of friend is wrong or not good, or sometimes it's because the teenager has a broken home, so they will have reckless thought and are easily influenced by friends.
Wow, thank you, Riza. That's right. And the answer is also very good. Thank you. And now let's go to group 3. Who want to try answer? Okay, who? Okay, Salma, come on.
Oh, okay. The answer from group 3 is also almost the same as other friend, Mom. The point is because of promiscuity than the physical and physiological condition of the teenagers themselves, lack of education and lack of strong religious to the education, Mom.
Okay, that's very good, everyone. You understand very well about the factor and what happened after that person already know and try to use drug. Who can answer? Mom question?
I am, Mom.
Okay, Aishatur.
after using the illegal drug, it is certain that they will get addicted to mom, so they will continue to use the drug.
That's right. Thank you, Aishatur. So after people have fallen into what is called illegal drug, they will experience the effect of addiction and dependence. So they will consume the drug continuously, and this will have a bad impact on the health of the body. Thank you for all the answer you have given, and some of the reasons mentioned earlier are very true. Based on the intermezzo that Mom gave earlier, Mom really hope for all of you to always instill the thought of say no to drug, because all of you have studied and understood the danger of this illegal drug. So surely you will not dare to deal with this illegal drug for sure.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Surely.
Okay, thank you. Next, for submaterial. No, before this slide. Yes. Okay, we will move on the next submaterial, which is about addictive substances. First of all, we will discuss the definition of addictive substances. Next. Okay, this is a definition of addictive substance. Addictive substances are non-narcotic or psychotropic substance or drug, which if consumed will act on the central nervous system and can cause addiction or dependence. Substances that fall into the category of addictive substance are alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, inhalants, namely volatile solution, glue, aerosol, spray paint, hairspray, air freshener, deodorant, liquid gas, nail, and more. And the addictive substance that will be studied in this chapter are cigarette and liquor or alcohol. Next. Nah, this is number one is cigarette, and the harmful substance content in cigarette are nicotine, and then tobacco or tar, and then carbon monoxide. Next. Next. So, all ingredients that are addictive substance will indeed give a euphoric effect after use, but keep in mind that the pleasure obtained as a result of using addictive substance is only temporary or pseudo. We know that this material, if misused, will have bad impacts on health. So I remind you not to be influenced by this dangerous drug. Are you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Next. I think that's enough for our material at this meeting. Is there anything to ask about mom material today?
Not
No,
yet, ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Well, if not, does anyone want to summarize our learning material this morning?
I'm ma'am.
Oh, Riza, ma'am.
Oh,
Okay, Riza.
Dita, ma'am.
Who is it, ma'am?
Kita. Okay, can you answer?
Okay, ma'am. Today's lesson we will learn about psychoactive ingredients, but from group of types of psychotropic, narcotic, and addictive substance, where all the ingredients include in it if misused in excess will cause effects that are not good for the body, then it will also have an impact on the family and the community, moms.
Well, thanks. Anything else? Can? Anyone
ma'am.
else? Okay, Riza.
For narcotics, there have several groups. There are three, namely group 1, 2, and 3, where each group has a different depends effect. For psychotropics, there are 4 groups, and same they has a level of dependence effect on each group.
Well, thank you, Riza. That's right. What about addictive substance? Does anyone want to conclude about addictive substance? Okay, Rizvi. Okay, thank you, Rizvi. Anyone else? Can you conclude again?
No, Mom.
Mom, to complete my conclusion. Okay,
Okay.
Hamza. Hamza.
Who want to
Okay.
try?
Hamza, Mom.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
Hamza.
Mom.
Okay, who will answer? Dita or Hamza?
Tita, Mom.
Okay, Dita, come on.
Okay, I want to complete my conclusion before. So all
Okay.
ingredients or drugs belonging to all the types that have been mentioned by friend have bad effect if used in excess. For example, effect on the physical, physiological, and social side of the mom. For example, the physical impact, bodily function will decrease because there are drugs that are toxic so that they can damage the function of body parts. Then the impact on the physique, for example, is disturbed by the mother physique. And for this social impact is related to the family, on community, and also the environment of the user. Okay, mom,
Good.
it's
Thank
enough
you,
for me.
Dita. Okay, everyone is smart and you understand everything about the material that mom gave at the meeting at this morning. For next week, we will discuss way or action to avoid being influenced by psychotropic substance and addictive substance. Don't forget to study for the material at the next meeting.
Okay, Mom.
Okay,
Okay,
before mom
mom.
ends, anyone to ask again?
No.
Yes, mom. I'm very
Okay,
understand because
good. Okay, good. If there is no, mom will end this meeting. And mom will not to be bored to always remind, don't forget to always obey the health protocol because the COVID-19 is still ongoing and you must always maintain your body immunity to stay strong and healthy in fighting this virus COVID-19. Okay, before ending learning activity, please Riza to pray first.
Okay, before we end this learning activities, we pray first. Pray begin. Finish.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining in this class.
Thank you,
Wassalamualaikum
mom.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, you're welcome.
Waalaikumsalam.